Good evening, guys. So this is GFT on the line. So this is our first free class. So we learn to design this simple and beautiful flyer. So I've shared it above using the app PIXELAB. So firstly, we start by bringing our background. So we're using a black background. We have already explained what a background is. So start by bringing our background. So you come to this, look at the bottom, You come to this place where there are two squares at the bottom, pata, two squares just come there. So pick this color place, we'll press it, we'll press the color. But now we are not using gradients, we are using color. So you pick the color, not gradient to is color we need. This color gradient that we need is the color that we need. So you come to black, this black, that's what we want to use, this black here. You see the black, this black, so that's what we'll be using as our background. So moving straight to the next thing, we are importing our necessary elements. We have already explained the meaning of elements. We are bringing our necessary elements. So to bring your elements, you go to this middle place. The middle place, you know that there are five things at this bottom. Everything is useful. The A means alphabet, so everything is useful. Come to the middle, you see it. So you now click on the import. The import is here. I hope you are seeing the import is there. Just click on the import. So if you have clicked on the import to bring all your necessary files, so you click on the first one that is at the back. Good. So it's already here. But now it is too small. So we have to enlarge it. So you just make it big. This place here. I hope you can see it. It will turn blue when you are enlarging it. Just turn blue. Very simple. And you place it here. Place it here. So the next thing we are doing now, we are bringing our second image. But now you have to copy it because of quality. This one has already lost its quality. You delete it. And bring the one with the good quality. So the next thing, you bring the second one, you import it. Import the second picture that we need. You put it here. So this one, you have to make it big. That's just hierarchy, simple hierarchy. You have to make it bigger. You place it in front of it. Simple. Place it in front of it. Then we'll move on to our next move. So now what we're doing now is that this text here will bring you to the front. For us to bring it to the front, this is what we do. Make it simple. You come to the alphabet side. Check. See, you can see this to front place like this. I hope you can see it to front here. You click onto front. You see, it's at the front. Very soft. Now we'll be using a special type of font. It's very good for this design. Just come to this. We are already in the alphabet. You now scroll to the side. You can see the font here. This is the font AB. You click on the font. So this is the font we are using. Yataga. Yataga. So this is the font we are using. This is the exact font that we are using. So now it's just a name of a brand. So we'll be using Promise Culture. You can name your own as GFT Culture. Any of your choice, but we'll be using Promise Culture. So for us to edit the text, you just click on this. You can see this edit here. Click on the edit. Then you write Promise, but now it will be in bold. Promise, PRO. Promise Culture. Sorry. Culture. Press OK. But now it is in horizontal, so we'll make it vertical. See, very simple, very simple, but it is too far from each other. There's this something now called line spacing. So in this line spacing, when you see that your fonts are far from each other, you just make it simple. This it. You see, you can any you can just put it in 35, 35, 35, 35. Good, good, good. Put it in 35. You are good to go. I'm moving on. So there's still something I want to teach you again. If you are doing your design and you don't want it to be moving so that it won't be interrupting, you just lock it. You see this place I'm clicking on? This place. Just click on it. You see all these things that look like padlock. You see it? That's what you press. You use to lock it so that it won't interrupt your designs. Very, very simple. So we start importing our remaining images now. But before we do that, we still have some touches to to do. All the red and so you still import that one also. So you import it, try to remove the background. I don't think this is the exact one we are using. I try to remove the background, increase the tolerance. Then now you invert it to make it look more beautiful. Make it smaller. So you have to move the text. You remove the locking. And bring the text. Very simple. So the next thing we'll do is bring our other images. So you have to listen carefully. Listen carefully. So once you bring it, don't just put it there. You click on this one here so that it will come out well. So once it's there, just make it a little bit small. Then there's something we call stroke. Stroke. It comes to this place here. Stroke. So have you seen it? This is right here. This is stroke. Click on the stroke, you enable it. Just leave it where it is. You don't need to edit anything there. Just bring it here, bring it down here. It's a bit smaller. Moving on. Then you bring your second one again. Click on it. Don't forget about the one to one. Make it small. Make it small. Designed to come out well. Then don't forget the stroke. Just enable it and click on the mark button. So we'll be moving straight to the next thing. We'll be making a, like, if you are selling something brand, you have to tell people what you are selling. So that's what we'll be making now. So we'll make a simple shape. So this where shapes is. So the shape we'll be using is just a square. So you click on it. It's already bring the square. Don't just mark. There's something now called radius. You increase the radius. You can see the meaning of radius now. Very simple. but now we don't need that much. Just bring it here. Just this thing is simple. It's not really that hard as you think it is. Very simple, very simple. I just mark it, that's all. But now you copy. You want to achieve something. This one, the first one, you make it blue for it to come out well. Make it blue. Then you bring on this white. Just put it at the corner like this. Just put it at the corner. Then you make it smaller. That's what we want to achieve. Understand me? So you have achieved that. And the next thing, make sure it is at the center. So next thing we're doing now, we lock it. You still remember, right? Lock everything. Lock every bit of it. We'll start bringing our another shape again. Come to the shape side. Click on. You see the square again. But now we want to write something. These are what they collect money for. Everything is very simple. Just understand the concept. You are good to go. Then we move on. So it's better to use blue to come out well. So you just write something like, let me lock it. Write something like our services also there. Our services. So you come to text, you press new text, you edit it, put our services, services. Okay, we are following. So you cannot just leave the fonts to like that. You have to change it. The font is boring. Let us use this one. This one is simple and okay. So remember the line spacing. Don't forget, very important. I bring it here. Very simple. So make a small round for our key points. Make it black for it to come out well. And place it right here. So there's also a way you can move. Just click on the position. Use it to move your. You can see it is moving. That's what we use to move. Bring it down. These are our services. So now you repeat the same process by copying. So you position it, bring it down. You repeat the same process. The one we copied, position it, bring it down. Put it at 16 pixels, so that your work will be faster. Soon keep you waiting. Bring it down. Then now just write wherever you want. You just go to text side. You edit it. Let's just put Agbada there. Agbada. Bring it. Now fonts also have colors. You have to note that font also have colors. Let's use chunk 5. So the color of your font, you include it. Let's use black. But than sticky, so you can copy itself and you just edit it. Very simple. Edit it. Than sticky. Sorry. So you copy again, can put and you can put a show Ufi show let's put a show, okay, and we are good to go. So these are you can just make your simple flyer by yourself. Thank you for watching, and I also like you to replicate the same design GFT. Thank you very much.